Hi, I'm Christel. I'm here to do a reading for you. I want to do a career, work, business, whatever applies to you reading for the first 3 months of 2021. Now, I'm going to give you a brief view over some planetary changes in January. There will be a full moon at the 28th, and I want to do a quick advice sort of message reading as well, included in this reading for that full moon. Full moons are to release, to let go. The full moon is on January 28th at 9 degrees of Leo, and it is at 7:18 p.m. GMT time. It's also called the wolf moon because it's the dark moon in January, dark of winter, when the wolves supposedly howled at the moon. Well, they do that also at other stages, but it's called the wolf moon. Now, what else is happening in the planets? So the sun has gone into Aquarius, is now currently in Aquarius. It's there since the 18th. We had a square of Jupiter and Uranus on the 17th of January, which was also difficult. And at the end of this month, on the 30th of January, Mercury will go retrograde. And that will stay in retrograde in Aquarius until the 20th of February. So it's a good time to just do work in the background, to not launch anything new, to not try anything new, but to just do and prepare, as it were, in the background. So that is the planetary overview for just now. So I'll be going now to Hi Cancer. This is your reading for your professional life for the first trimester, the first 3 months of the year. And I really like these cards. So you have the High Priestess, you have the Nine of Wands, the Sun, and the Two of Cups. I'm going to pull some more cards to have a deeper look in here. But let's start here with let's start with the Nine of Wands, because it's the center card, more or less. It's like you're passing obstacles, you're jumping over fences. Things are looking good for you because you have the Sun and the Two of Cups. This feels like there is an agreement in the making. Maybe you're having a new contract drawn up. Maybe you're having a business partner. Something is up that is, in a contract, in an agreement, people coming together. Here, I feel it's really in the realm of contract-wise. So something like collaboration that's in the making. But before you get there, you need to, jump some hurdles, overcome some obstacles. Now, this agreement that's in the making, I feel that with the High Priestess, it's something that is going to be good for you. It's your higher self or whatever download from the universe you got, told you to do this. And this is good. So the High Priestess is knowing. It's a card about, a deep inner knowing. And I feel that deep inner knowing is telling you yes, it's worth to, to overcome the obstacles, to do the paperwork, to go through the red tape, whatever it is, whatever these obstacles may be. It's good because, this collaboration, this partnership is going to be successful. Why? Because we have the Sun here. And the Sun is a beautiful card. It's a card of joy, of harmony, of success. But also, going for it, going after it. And you're doing everything to get here, to get that finalized. It's going to be very good, but it's also important that you do that and that it's done correctly. And let's see what the other cards say. So, what is coming out here? Page of Wands, like that. Yes, enthusiasm for the new project, new beginnings. So again, a card of success, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is like the end of a cycle as well, but here I feel it's really about success. I'll speak about that later. So the Moon, and yeah, that makes sense on that Nine of Wands. King of Pentacles, love that on the Sun. Page of Cups. The Star, wow. Okay, and Strength. Yeah, very good cards. Okay. So the High Priestess is that inner knowing. And it's also about the inner fire. I feel that something fell there. Okay. So whatever it is that you're going to do, it's firing you up. But also whatever you hear when you're deciding to go after this partnership or the collaboration or the agreement or the new contract, it's the beginning phase. But it's firing you up because you know it's good for you. You know it, that deep inner knowing. And I feel this card here is more like the extra energy of the joy and the fire and the passion and the happiness. It's a bit like the sun, you know. The sun can also be joy and happiness. I feel that it's already there. You know that this is important to you. And you know it's going to be good. So yes, it's going to be a happy card. Now these two cards here on the Nine of Wands, the Moon and the Six of Swords, I feel the Moon is, you don't know yet how this is going to come to fruition, how this is going to play out, how it's going to, you know, work, but you're just following your intuition. You're just following whatever your gut tells you, and that is also part of the overcoming of the hurdles, you know, trusting that you're on the right path, but without knowing clearly where you're going. And that is also here. You're not sure. It's still dark. You're not sure where you're going. So it is about transition. This Six of Swords is really telling me that you're in this phase where you're trying to get here, but things need to come together and things need to be done before you get there. So it's a bit of, you know, you're in the middle of things and in the middle of doing. But it does tell me that, yeah, it's going to be successful also money-wise. Going to be successful. It's going to bring in money. So the partnership, the collaboration, the agreement, the new contract you're signing, good money-wise as well. But it's still, here it tells me it's in a very initial phase. So there is this offer that came in and you thought about it, and you thought about it with, you know, but the High Priestess knowing deep inside of you, yes, that this was the right offer to do. And there comes, you know, in the end, this will end in a collaboration, in a new contract, in a new agreement, in a new participation in things. And that is going to be opening up more roads for you, more possibilities, more business opportunities. And it is also a matter of you believing in yourself and holding on and, you know, doing stuff really, you know, calm. You don't have to go and rush stuff. You don't have to push and force stuff. You just do things calmly, one thing at a time. And from here on as well, you know, when this is already done and new possibilities open, you persevere, you just go on. Your willpower and your strength is so big and your courage is so big that you can, you know, take on the world. Let's see what card comes out as a message. Okay. The Rhino Spirit says, overcome any obstacle. It's these cards. Not knowing where you're going, needing to deal with stuff. And that can be sometimes really annoying, you know, dealing with paperwork, with red tape, with, you know, also maybe other practical stuff. Maybe also a little bit like emotional hurdles. Overcome them, because yes, you'll be in a transition phase, and in the transition there's things to handle, things you have to take care of. But the Rhino Spirit tells you can do it. And then let's see the I Ching card, and for that I need the book that just fell. Okay, let's see. Oh, I like that. It's number 11, and it's called Pervading. Here in Dutch it's called Peace, but in English it's pervading. It's about harmony, balance, a sense of well-being, a sense of harmony, great abundance, peace, prospering, flowering, communication. So this is really that, you know, that the communication is there. The possibility for abundance, for prospering, for harmony, and for really, you know, a good collaboration, a good contract, a good agreement, a good working together. It's all there. It has all that possibility. That's also in the star, and also here in the Strength card, because it is like it takes a bit of courage to go into an agreement with somebody, or to create a new contract or a new way of working together, a new collaboration. That takes courage, and it takes, you know, to continue doing it. It takes also courage, because you're, you know, there's various people involved, and that can sometimes be difficult. But there's no discord here. It's harmonious. This card tells me that. So these are really, really great cards. So whenever a doubt comes in here in that transition period, don't worry about it, because you can overcome all the obstacles, and you can work your way steadily but surely towards this. Okay, Gemini, that's it for you. Thank you for being here. Check out my offer that I have available on my website. The link is at the back of the video. Bye for now.